So it's now dark outside, so the lighting is not so good as it was during the daylight. I just want to say that I'm aware of the problematic side, of the disadvantage of making videos in Standard German, High German, or even Swiss German, that even less people understand. But I will... So my goal actually is to make all videos in 3 languages, in English, in Standard German, High German, and in Swiss German. But I also know that this goal I will not reach. I will probably make videos that are only in English, or videos that are only in Standard German, or videos that are only in Swiss German. Yeah, it's too difficult to make exactly the same statements in all 3 languages. Yeah. But I should. I think it's also very important that all of my sentences, statements, messages are in English, because like that I have an international audience and I'm transparent towards this international global audience, because when I'm just doing Swiss German videos, then people who are not knowing Swiss German or Standard German will not understand it, and it will be there will be a loss of reach, but also of transparency. And I might also get into more troubles, because then it's a Swiss issue. And if somebody if I'm doing it, if I'm talking Swiss German, if I'm speaking Swiss German, and then if a Swiss guy has a problem with me, he might file a complaint or something like that, or go to the courts or so. You never know. And English, I mean, the US has a lot, United States have a lot of disadvantages, of course. But I think free speech is one of the things that are still relatively good in the US. So it's in the English-speaking area. So as long as you don't disclose secrets, which I don't do, because I have no access to secrets, except my own secrets, yeah, but no other secrets. And so I think staying in the English language area, staying in the US, how do you say, discourse arena area is probably the best strategy, or the best way of communicating. But I will, of course, especially as far as the Transhumanist Party of Switzerland will be concerned, I will also make videos in Standard German and in Swiss German. So I just want to apologize now for not having communicated everything in English, because I know as soon as I begin making Swiss German videos, I will forget what I said all in Swiss German, and I will not translate everything to English. It's simply too difficult. Yeah. For example, in the previous video, but it was in Swiss German, in the end, in the beginning it was in High German, then in Standard German, and then in Swiss German. In this video, if I remember it correctly, I told about that it is important that a transhumanist party is radical enough, and that I am one of the more radical transhumanists. Yeah, and now I'm repeating it in English. This is very important that I clearly state that, because why am I a radical transhumanist? Yeah, because I favor eugenics. I want to introduce eugenics as quickly as possible for of course, democratically sanctioned. So if the population is against it, it should not be done yet. But as soon as the population allows it, it should be rolled out, or how do you say? It should be enacted. It should be umsetzen. It should be adopted as quickly as possible, so that the genetic. Now my mother is calling me. Wait, I have to close the door. She's angry. Was ist los? Wieso vertreibst du es nicht? Bist du denn schon wach gewesen? So, now I've closed the door. My mother is unfortunately still sleeping in the vicinity of my own room. So, I will have this additional task to always close the door when I'm recording a video. But on next Tuesday, she will finally be away. She will sleep in a totally different room, in a room far away. So I will finally have the possibility to just record a video when I want it and not having to close the door before. Yeah. So I wanted to say, what was I? Yeah, eugenics can be adopted as quickly as possible as soon as the population sees the benefit of eugenics. Another issue is brain implants, electronic brain-machine, brain electronics interfaces. This is also a pressing issue. I hope that these implants will become a reality as soon as possible, as a successor of today's smartphone and smartwatches and other wearable technologies. Yeah, and why I'm a radical transhumanist? What are the other reasons why I'm a radical transhumanist? Yeah, because I want to give the children, toddlers, babies, even infants, newborns, the opportunity, the possibility to explore advanced technology, to learn with advanced technology. So I want to overhaul, to revolutionize the whole school system. I don't like the word school. I just say learning environments and opportunities, the whole system of learning opportunities. I want to revolutionize it, and not just may introduce a little bit more technology into schools. No, the schools have to be transformed as quickly as possible, immediately into learning environments that begin after birth already. So the learning opportunities for babies begin as early as possible. And yeah, like that, everybody has the same chance to succeed, and children can learn much, much more than today. The importance of early and ultra early learning opportunities is finally acknowledged, because then the brain is formed, and all further learning, educational and learning successes are based on these very early learning experiences in the first months or years of a life of a child, weeks, months or years. So the focus should not be on universities, but on the first days, weeks and months and maybe years of a child's learning biography. So because of that, I'm also a radical transhumanist, because of e-democracy, because I want to abolish all governments and give the people the possibility, the opportunity to decide everything via the internet. And I'm last but not least, then no, there are 2 points, 2 issues still. One is radical transparency, that privacy and data protection is completely abolished globally and regionally and nationally and locally everywhere. This is an extreme, nowadays still relatively extreme demand, and another very very far-reaching demand, of course, is that there is a new state religion should be introduced, besides Buddhism and maybe Jainism, and this new state religion is the belief in unlimited, infinite pursuit of mathematical knowledge and of mathematics, and that we, humans and animals and plants and all creatures, will maybe enter mathematized state one day, a mathematized existence, mathematization, I call it. See also Max Tegmark and his book. Yeah, it's I think a US-based physicist. Max Tegmark is his name. Our Mathematical Universe, it's the name of his book. And there is also in the Wikipedia, there is also an article about mathematization now. Yeah, so I really hope for such a future. I want to make it possible, to render it possible as quickly as possible, and because of that, I'm really one of the more radical transhumanists. And should the party, the Transhumanist Party of Switzerland, be taken or be dominated by more conservative people, I will have to found a new party, an even more advanced party, which the name it will be Mathematics Party, Mathematikparteien in Standard German, and Mathematikpartei in Swiss German. Yeah. So, yeah. What I of course hope is that other people will join the Transhumanist Party as soon as possible, and that we can together write the party platform, the party program. But on the other hand, I also have to what did I want to say? Yeah, I have two wishes. First of all, that my own ideas are represented sufficiently in the party platform, in the party program of the Transhumanist Party of Switzerland. But on the other hand, I also want that the other people contribute, because how can you demand democracy when you yourself don't allow and promote democracy in your own party? So probably I will just try to make the Transhumanist Party of Switzerland work in a democratic fashion, and at the same time, if my own ideas aren't represented, reflected there sufficiently enough, I will probably found another party, Mathematics Party, that will be truly radical. Yeah. So thanks a lot for watching. Yeah, now we have 14 minutes here. The video's duration is 14 minutes, so I need to stop. I will now say date and time, as always. Sorry that I don't have a radio controlled clock. Still not have, so it's 22 o'clock, 10 p.m. and 22 minutes. So 2222 written, and it's Thursday, 1st of November 2018. Thursday, 1st of November 2018. So now I have to stop because soon it will be 15 minutes. Bye. Thanks for watching. Thanks a lot. Bye.